Similar to business, there are constant flows and exchanges of resources in nature: water, energy, materials, nutrients, information. Welcome to Pure Element 5. My name's Suzanne, and today's epiphany came from seeing that every single system on our planet is in need of radical change. The answers to changing the world lie in the hands of those that are willing to explore outside the status quo, to live a life that is authentic and meaningful, in line with the wisdom of nature. Relationships in nature are multifaceted and dynamic. Two organisms can have many different types of relationships over time or even at the same time. Think of two trees side by side in a forest. On the surface, it may seem as if they are competing for exactly the same resources in the same location. Yet, the trees have evolved to live together collaboratively in the forest. The benefits each organism gains from the existence of the other outweigh the costs of competition. By the end of this video, you'll learn about business inspired by nature. For business to succeed in these volatile times, it must transform by becoming more emergent, interconnected, values-led, organic, and inspired by nature. Different types of relationships, intended and unintended, lead to cause and effect connections between and within the kingdoms of nature. Plants, algae, animals, fungi, and bacteria, allowing for coexistence, benefiting and/or costing each relationship. Generally, the more participants and relationships that exist in an ecosystem, the more resilient the ecosystem will be. Inspired by soil. Below ground, the soil is simply bursting with life. The living community in 1 teaspoon of healthy soil includes 100 million bacterial cells, hundreds of meters of fungal hyphae, 10,000 protozoans, and a similar number of algal propagules, as well as larger microarthropods and worms, each playing important roles in the living ecosystem of the soil. Soil is akin to organizational culture. From a rich culture, employee enthusiasm thrives. Like soil, overexploitation through unbalanced short-term, KPI-focused, monocultural approaches to business erode this richness that is so important to growing a resilient, vibrant organization. Inspired by fungi. Fungi specialize in interconnecting other living entities, with most land plants depending on them. Fungi are much older than plants. They evolved in the sea some 700 million years before plants, then moved to land 70 million years before plants. Fungi extract minerals and nutrients from rocks, which they then feed to plants in a partnership that is one of the most fundamental examples of reciprocity on the planet. This partnership allows plants to thrive on the Earth's surface and led to the oxygenation of our atmosphere, a crucial evolutionary step for life on Earth. While fungi gain food from the decomposition of plants, plants gain nutrients and life-supporting services from fungi. Fungi, through their underground network of mycelium fibers, connect stationary plants with hundreds of other plants. They share nutrients between plants, which encourages diversity within the ecosystem. A healthy, diverse forest helps to ensure the fungi live in a more resilient environment. Fungi also provide plants with protection from parasites, while also filtering out toxins that accumulate in the plants. Described as the brains of the soil, these incredible networkers and facilitators of the soil are a source of wisdom in so many ways. Our understanding of how life works is undergoing a metamorphosis, and with it, so is our understanding of how organizations find resilience in times of volatility. Life is intricately interrelated, deeply sentient, and purposeful. Whether it's the cells within us, our human bodies, the wider socio-economic and ecological ecosystems we live within, or the organizations we attend for work each day, all of these living systems display specific characteristics and traits. If you thought this was pure engagement, please give us a thumbs up. And if you thought it was pure poo, feel free to give us a thumbs down. It helps us create the content you want to see. The links are down below if you want to catch us on other mediums, along with a link to our website so you can download our free ebook. Until we meet again, the essence of who you truly are is pure love. Go out and connect with someone and show them the love.